Hey, what's going on everyone, and the OPJellicent, and I have another live OU Ultra Cinnamon OU Wi-Fi battle today, going up against Hero Link, who contacted me on Discord. As usual, if you guys want a battle, be sure to go ahead and check out the description, and send me a friend request on Discord, but we're using a SD Mega Gallade team in today's video. Pretty much, it's just SD Mega Gallade, Defensive Landorus, Specs, Battle Bond, Ash Greninja, Scarf Hydreigon, Electrium Z Thundurus, and Assault Vest Magearna. So I'm going to lead off here with my Hydreigon just because it's Scarf and can U-turn out on anything. He's bringing a pretty standard terrain team with the Kingdra, Pelipper, Swampert. I'm assuming it's that Electric Z Halucha set with the Tapu Koko. Could be terrain extender, I'm not sure yet, but this guy's a clean outfit. I like that. But let's go ahead and see what he wants to lead off with here right here. I'm expecting the Pelipper. If he does lead off with Pelipper, what do I want to go out into after? If I go Magearna, he's just going to U-turn out into the Swampert, and then that'll put me in a pretty bad spot. So we're going to kind of have to play around that. He does lead off with the Pelipper, which, you know, I would expected. And what do I want to do right here? Assuming he U-turns out, what doesn't invite in the Rain Sweepers? He gets the Drizzle off, obviously. I'm assuming this is Damp Rock. And let's see what he can switch in. So if I U-turn out, he can bring in maybe the Kingdra or Swampert. I'm going to U-turn out, obviously, and then we'll go from there. He's probably just going to U-turn out and do the same thing. And I'll probably bring out my Greninja just because I'm not sure whether Swampert OHKOs that. So we U-turn out, we do see that we are faster, obviously. Get out of there. We are Modest Scarf, so I have to keep that in mind. But let's go ahead and see what we want to bring in right now. If I go Gallade, he's just going to go Swampert or Kingdra. I honestly think my best play right here is to go Magearna and then switch out into Landorus-T on the Earthquake. So we're going to go Magearna right here and hopefully bait in that Swampert. So he does go for U-turn. I'm 100% expecting Swampert to come out right now, and that did 0 damage. Let's see whether or not he wants to go Swampert or what he wants to do right here. But if I go Landorus-T, I can get an Intimidate off and we can go from there. And I want to get up my rocks, but unfortunately I don't think Swampert can take a -1 waterfall if he does go for that instead of Earthquake. I'm really hoping he Earthquakes right here. So out comes the Swampert. Shiny Swampert looks super beautiful, but let's go ahead and get out of here and bring in our Landorus-T. We can bring in Gallade on the Ferrothorn later if we need to. We can Voltage out or U-turn out with our Landorus or something. So we get in our Landorus-T right here. I'm hoping to see an Earthquake, not a waterfall, but I'm assuming we're gonna get to see a Swampert Mega Evolve for the first time on the channel right now. He does Mega Evolve with Swampert. Let's see what exactly he decided to click. I'm really hoping he clicked Earthquake right here. That would be super great. But either way, he does go for the Waterfall. Very good play. I mean, I could have stayed in right there and Fleur Cannon and probably eat that, but that does a ton of damage. And he's going to take some Rocky Helmet damage, which is cool, but unfortunately, I can try to switch out again. I mean, the only problem here is he is at -1, so what I can do is just sack this mon off and then go into my Greninja right after and just click Hydro Pump. He goes for the Ice Punch. I could have switched hard out into Greninja, but that's alright. He knocks me out with that, and he takes a little bit more Rocky Helmet damage, which is totally cool. And what I can do right here actually is just go hard into my... I like Greninja. I'm assuming Gallade does not want to take him a hit at this range. Yeah, we're gonna go Greninja right here, and I know we take a -1 Earthquake from this thing, 100%. So we bring in Greninja right here, and kind of want to click Dark Pulse, not the Water type move, but at the same time, I don't really know what he would switch into this. I'm gonna click Hydro Pump, I think. If he goes Kingdra, I can just go Magearna immediately after. I mean, obviously Specs Hydro Pumps will kind of hurt, but we're just gonna click Hydro Pump right here. As he did switch out, I should have clicked Dark Pulse. I'm assuming Ferrothorn comes out. His nickname. Alright. Just to be clear, I'm not going to talk about politics on this channel. He goes right, I guess just go right for the Hydro Pump right here, and he's going to get blown back. I get some leftovers recovery, and let's see, well, he doesn't take that much damage, but that's good. I could have Dark Pulsed right there, but it is alright. What I'll do right here is, I'll probably just go Magearna, I think. Magearna's fine. This is where Landorus would have been really nice because I could have prevented the rocks, but it's totally alright. I'll just go right here into my... I could just stay in, but I'm assuming a Power Whip's going to come out. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go hard Mega Gallade because I'm kind of expecting a Leech Seed right here. And let's see what exactly he wants to do. Leech Seed, Gyro Ball, anything works. He goes right for the Stealth Rock, so we get him Gallade for free, which is amazing. And now, let's see if Rain ends this turn. I kind of forgot. I'm hoping it doesn't because then Pelipper's not going to come back in right here. And he doesn't have good close combat switch-ins right now, so we're obviously just going to Mega Evolve, and I'm just going to click close combat, I think. Is there any reason to do anything else? No, we're just going to close combat. If he has Protect, he'll go for that, but other than that, he should get knocked out. He does switch out, and let's see what he tries to bring in right here. He goes out into the Pelipper, so very surprised because Rain is still up, so you're not going to get any more Rain turns. And I think Rains might be ending this turn. I'll check after this turn if it doesn't end. So we get in Mega Gallade right here. Mega Gallade's going to Mega Evolve, which is super clean. And let's see what he clicked. I mean, well, he obviously wanted to do this. Let's see how much we do. We do a bit. I'm assuming he has Hurricane, but hopefully Rain goes down right here, because that way his Hurricane's not 100% accurate. Nope, he is still Rain. How many more turns of that does he have? I think I can check, but this thing? How do I check the Rain turns? Rain... Oh, two more turns, okay. So it also does confirm that you're Damp Rock, which I never knew. I can go Magearna right here. I'm just going to stand in Zen Headbutt, I think. We have Flint's potential, and it should do a good amount, I think. I doubt it'll knock him out, but we'll do something if we connect. We do hit it. Hopefully we either knock him out or flinch him right here. That would be super ideal. We do flinch him. That's pretty bad for him because if he connected a Hurricane right there, that would have been pretty bad. But we're going to click knock off now and just knock him out. He pretty much has to switch out right here because he needs his Rain. So let's see what he wants to bring in. He goes back out into the Ferrothorn, so that's alright. And what I'll do right now is just knock this thing off. And Mega Gallade's doing some work. That flinch was really big, but I mean, that's Pokemon. He gets some Iron Rods damage. We'll see if he's a Rocky Helmet. We don't. We saw the leftovers earlier. Duh. And what I'll do right here is just go right for close combat's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna close combat right here. Hopefully this gives me the Mon. Nope, he's gonna switch out again. Into what? Pelipper? He does switch out into Pelipper, so he's trying to get in Swampert one more time, which makes a ton of sense. I mean, you know, you would expect that. Swampert? What do we do against Swampert at this point? We can Shuriken it with our Greninja. If we get enough hits, then we should be good to go. So we get rid of Pelipper, which means after Rain goes down this time, he has no more Rain for the rest of the match. And I believe that was the first... No, he knocked out my Landorus earlier, so... Down goes the Pelipper, and let's see what he wants to bring in next. I'm expecting Swampert, maybe he could go Kingdra, but he goes Swampert, okay. So, against this thing, this is kind of tough. I don't want to stand right here. I definitely need my Gallade for late. Well, what does Gallade really do? Gallade... I'm not going to click the move yet. It dies to the Hawlucha. It can deal with the Ferrothorn. Yeah, I think that's good enough reason, dealing with the Ferrothorn. We're going to switch out here and go into our... Magearna, do you do anything useful? It can switch it to the Coco. We're going to switch out here into our Hydreigon, I think. Just because we can take an Earthquake, we can take Waterfalls. We won't take an Ice Punch, but... You know, I'm definitely expecting... He's going to click Waterfall, obviously, so... I could go hard Greninja, and I know I'll eat that. If Hydreigon comes out, it's not going to take Waterfall into Ice Punch. I doubt Gallade takes Waterfall right now. You know what we're going to do? I think we're just going to stand and go for close combat. I know we're not going to eat a Waterfall. He does go for Waterfall, but honestly, I think Gallade right here was the most expendable member, and that's going to knock me out. That's fine. Gallade's going to go right down right there, and now we can bring in Greninja for free. And I'm just going to click Water Shuriken. That's the safest play right now. If we get enough hits, we'll knock him out because the set is Rain boosted. He could go Kingdra. But no, we're just gonna Water Shuriken, because if he goes Kingdra, we just go Magearna. Hopefully he just stays in. He does. Can we get enough hits to knock him out? That's doing nothing. Why is that doing 0? We get 3. We just get 3, okay. And he's gonna go for Earthquake. I'm assuming this is just gonna knock me out. Probably. Let's see right here. Mega Swampert's so strong, and now we're down 5-3. I don't think it's over yet, because well, actually we're super weak to the Hawlucha now. I'm gonna go Hydreigon just because it's the only thing that takes a hit. And watch Hydreigon outspeed. We are Modest Scarf, so we're not gonna outspeed. But if we were timid, we might have. I don't know if we take an Ice Punch from this range. I highly doubt it. We're gonna try. We're just gonna click Dark Pulse. And he does go for the Ice Punch. Does he knock us out? Come on, Hydreigon, you eat this, right? Don't freeze me. Okay, good. We break through. And at least we get rid of the Swampert right there, which is sweet. And Mega Gallade did get to do some work earlier. Let's see what he wants to bring out next, though. I know our Thundurus can take a hit from the Hawlucha. I don't know if it can take a hit at +2. He goes hard Kingdra, obviously. And pretty much I'll just let Hydreigon die now. We're going to go for the Dark Pulse on the off chance he doesn't click anything but the Water type move. He goes for the Hydro Pump. He actually does miss it. That's pretty big. I would have just Dragon Pulsed, but I guess Magearna could have easily come out. That does over half, which is really nice. And we're going to Dark Pulse again. I missed a second one. That would be funny. He just connected, and that thing is going to knock out my Hydreigon right now. Let's see. I'm going to check Rain turns again. Rain has 2 more turns, so I know we can take a hit from this, but I think I have to Fleur Cannon. So we're going to click Fleur Cannon right here. He should just Hydro Pump. He does connect it. We should live this because of our Assault Vest, I think. Yep, we do. And if we miss this, then we lose. We do hit it, though. And we're going to bring it down to a 3-0. I'm not sure what he can bring out next to deal with this, though. He'll probably go out into his Tapu Koko just to win. At least that's what I would do. But I think Magearna can take one hit from Tapu Koko. We do get our Soul Heart, so we're only at -1, not -2. But I still don't think we knock out Tapu Koko from the range right now. He goes back out into to the Ferrothorn, though. This is probably best case scenario, to be honest, because we have Sludge Wave. And I'm just going to HP Fire right here. I doubt it'll do the trick, because since we are at -1. It might not even 2-hit KO. He goes, I did 0. He goes for the Leech Seed. Okay, so I have to switch out. And I'm going to Volt Switch out, not Hard Switch. Well, he could just Protect, maybe. Sucks that we're in -1 right now, but he's just going to get some health back. And actually, at this point, I think we do lose to Tapu Koko because we're not going to be eating attacks. So we can go out into Thundurus right here. Does it really matter? We're going to Volt Switch, not Hard Switch, because Magearna dies to everything at this point anyway, so... Yep, let's Volt Switch out. Hopefully he does not double Leech Seed. We actually do get a switch out into our Thundurus for free, which is great. And he's going to go out into the Tapu Koko right here. This kind of sucks, though, because I know we died to Thunderbolt, and I think we're just going to lose the match to this thing. Hopefully he's not Magnet. Maybe our Thundurus can live one hit, but definitely not after Rocks. No way. That actually does a decent amount of damage. Actually, I was going to say, that's a crit. We are at -1, but it was under the Electric-Terrain. And let's go ahead and bring out our Thundurus right here. And see what exactly he wants to do. This Thunderbolt, I'm assuming. That'll probably do it. If he specs, then he definitely knocks me out. But on the off chance we live anything, I'm just going to go right here for the Sludge Wave. And he actually has Z-move, so that's going to be GG, especially if this is physical. I'm hoping it's a Wild Charge, and just maybe our Magearna can do something, but we'll see what he is right now. At least we get to see the Gigavolt Havoc animation, which is super sweet. Nope, it's Twinkle Tackle, actually. Tapu Koko looks so silly using Twinkle Tackle, because it comes up to you, but then it, like, barely touches you. Like, yeah, and then it sends you flying off. It's kind of funny, but that is going to knock me out, and since that was Dazzling Gleam, so maybe Magearna can... Nope, not after Rocks. Definitely no way. On the off chance we do, I'll click Fleur Cannon, but we definitely go down to a Thunderbolt from 20... What is this, 25%? Something like that. Looks around that range, but we'll go for the Fleur Cannon on the off chance we live. Goes for... Oh, so he's going to give me a kill, I think, because... well, no, he's just going to go Ferrothorn. Unless he goes Hawlucha, but I would just go Ferrothorn if I were him. I should have HP fired. That would have been funny. Goes back out into the Ferrothorn, and let's see what exactly he wants to click right here. Probably just Leech Seed to knock me out. If he has Gyro Ball, he'll click that. But this should do a decent amount, maybe. Feels a bit. But we're at -2 now, so we're going to be doing absolutely 0 with our Hidden Power. If we crit our Hidden Power, maybe we can bring this down to a 2-0. Come on, Magearna, crit through this. We're going to click Hidden Power Fire right here. Crit? Maybe? Probably not. I mean, crit chances did increase. We're going to barely miss out on the knockout right there. He goes for the Leech Seed, though, and we actually do avoid it, so that's cool. And I'm just going to... The Voltage should knock him out, right? I don't want him switching for a differential. You're going to connect to Fleur Cannon. You don't stay in. We do hit, sweet. Okay, so we're going to bring it out to a 2-0 due to that Leech Seed niche, which is kind of cool. We get rid of this Ferrothorn right here, and let's see what exactly he wants to bring out next to knock me out. He can really go anything that he wishes, but this is a pretty close battle. I think we played around the range just fine. Obviously, had he EQ'd my Landorus switch and not Waterfalled, we would have been in a much better spot, but had I stayed in with Magearna right there, I think we would have just lost to Kingdra anyway, so really tough matchup, but honestly I think we did fine. My Gallade did get to do some work too, so that was pretty cool, but he brings out Tapu Koko right here, and this is just going to knock me out with probably Thunderbolt. We just Fleur Cannon right here, and he goes for the Volt Switch to knock me out, so that's going to be the game. He's going to win 2-0, and that's totally alright. I think we played just fine right there. And we're going to be sitting at, I think, 1 and 2 for Wi-Fi battles around. We won yesterday's, we lost Friday's. So yeah, that was pretty fun. He's going to win 2-0, as you guys see there. Good game to Hero Link. But as usual, if you guys do want to battle me, be sure to go ahead and check out the description, check out my Discord, and send me a friend request. And yeah, I will save the battle video. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later.